Hello ma'am, my name is Shutish Dhyani and my roll number is 18BIT0131. So in our review 2, you told us to do two things. First was to convert our four classes into two classes and test out our model on binary classification. So you told us to drop VPN and non-VPN and only use Tor and non-Tor classes and test out our model and what find out what happens to the accuracy and precision uh, when we deal with binary classification. And your second suggestion was that also to introduce label 2, which was the audio stream, video stream, which told us what the actual user was doing when he was using Tor or non-Tor or such malicious ways. So what he's doing, that was label 2. So we were totally ignoring that in our review too. So you told us to introduce that and test out our model on label 2 and see what is the accuracy. So these were the two things we had in mind when we started to proceed for review 3. So I'll show you what exactly we did. So as you can see, this is my old review 2 document, which the accuracy was around 94%. So in this review 3, how we dealt with binary classification was we did the same thing. We did pre-processing, we did cleaning, we did normalization, we did proper scaling, everything. And after everything, we got a data set. And what we did was, as you can see over here, we just removed the values of VPN and non-VPN classes. So just we as we needed binary classes, that is only two classes, we removed the other two classes. That is what we did. And then we went on to use that data set, scaled it, we did train test splitting on it, we did k-fold splitting on it, and then we just ran it through our model, which was mine was AdaBoost and my partner's was gradient descent, I think so. So on doing this, surprisingly, we got an accuracy of 100%. And then when I did parameter tuning, somehow it was reduced to 99.9999990. And hence, this is just to show you, since the accuracy is reducing, I am supposed to ignore and supposed to not do a parameter tuning. But since I wanted to show you, hence I have put it here. So then I went on to calculate the precision, recall, F score, support, and computation time, all of the things you told to do. And then also I made a confusion matrix. Uh, Also, I went on to make the ROC curve and also calculate the AUC score. So this was everything, as you mentioned, was done. So this same thing my partner has also done, Janvi Mishra, and then we compared it. And for binary values, it was same. She also got 100% accuracy, and she also got the same thing with her model as well. But however, in review 2, her accuracy was more than me. Her accuracy was around 98%, and on tuning, it got 100%. However, mine was 94% only, around 94%. So, in case of binary classification, in case of when dealing with binary classes, both our models are performing equally well. But in case of four classes when we had in review 2, her model was performing better than us. Also, pertaining to your second suggestion, which was dealing with the label 2. So what we did in that was basically uh, we 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 made a target as label 2, which contained all the, I'll show you here. It's basically what all things the user was doing. So as you can see, browsing, audio streaming, chat, file transfer, video streaming. So this is the label 2. So what we did was, so when we encoded it, we got around 10 classes. So these are way too many classes, right? So we got 10 classes, and now sampling this was a big challenge because you cannot decide when to oversample or when to undersample. So finally, after doing a reading a lot, we decided to oversample everything and oversample with regards to this 48,000. So we made all the other things, all the other classes, we oversampled them to the amount of 48,500. So this is how it was looking before sampling, and after sampling it all got converted to 48,000, right? So this was our sampling way of attacking. This was the how we conducted oversampling and sampling, how we managed sampling. So then again, this made 48,000 rows into something into 10 times, expanded a data set massively. It now earlier it had just 180,000 rows. Now it has around 5,30,000, 5,40,000 rows. So dealing with such a massive data set was actually very time consuming. We had to sit in front of the laptop a lot of hours just to see if the computation is done or not. Then again, once the sampling is done, it was pretty straightforward. We just did scaling, we did min max scale, we normalized it, and then we did train test splitting, and then I fed it to my algorithm. And to our dismay, I just got an accuracy of 22, and my partner got an accuracy of first around 6. Then she did some changes in her parameters, and on doing 20 to 30 tries, she then somehow managed to get an accuracy of 87. But when I still tried to do it 2 3 times, but my accuracy was getting lower, and it was not predictable, so it was not very high. So and it was taking a lot of time, 2 3 hours at once, to just compute one accuracy. So hence we did the comparison for binary classification. So then we went on to calculate all the confusion matrix, all the precision, recall, F score support, everything for this as well. However, we didn't do the comparison with Janvi, because this was not a very accurate model. We did the comparison for review 2 and as well as for binary classification. So but I still wanted to show you our effort, and what all I personally did with my model. And this was everything, ma'am. As you can see, everything has been run already, and there is output for everything. And I have introduced everything in the document as well. And all of this code will be on my GitHub. I will be adding the link in the document. You can see that anytime. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for one thing. That was, I would have never learned machine learning. This was not at all my on my table, but somehow being integrated in the course, and you kept on motivating us to do this. So in the end, and now I have some knowledge about machine learning, and I can say that I have done one project in machine learning, even though I took a lot of help from so many people. I called them and I disturbed them a lot, but in the end, I think it turned out well, and it has benefited me a lot. So thank you. And also I want to quickly thank my partner Janvi Mishra. She helped me a lot, and at every step she always replied to my messages and always helped me a lot. So all right, thank you, ma'am. You're the best. Thank you. And my name is Kshitiz Dhyani, and my roll number is 18BIT 0131.